Welcome back to Curse Conversations.
Today, I will be your host, Angela.
And I'll be your host, Sophie.
Co-host,
Sophie.
Alright, in today's episode, we'll be talking about Banff Springs Hotel.
Another spooky episode.
But see, this one is in the Canadian Rockies.
Oh, wow.
It's known for its luxury and eerie hauntings, you know? Alright, so located in Banff National Park, Alberta.
Wow.
You know where that is? Canada.
I don't want to know.
Don't worry. So the Banff Springs Hotel has been a destination for the rich and famous with its grand architecture, luxurious accommodations, and breathtaking mountain views.
Yeah, not rich enough for that.
Oh, one day.
Never going there.
I'll take you there.
No, thank
My
you.
treat.
Nah, it's all right.
No, I want to treat you to something, you know?
No, we can also just rent out an Airbnb or something.
Right next to it.
Yeah.
Anyways, but what many don't know is that it's also home to some of the most chilling ghost stories in Canada. From restless spirits roaming its halls to mysterious apparitions in its opulent rooms, the Banff Springs Hotel has earned its reputation as one of the most haunted places in North America. So today, we're going to be exploring the fascinating history of the hotel, the ghostly encounters that have been reported by guests and staff, and the chilling legends that continue to haunt this grand building. So let's get into it. Ready?
No.
Come on, you're so ready.
Nah.
Yeah, 100%.
Nope. But let's start.
Yeah. So let's take a step back first and look at the rich history of the Banff Springs Hotel. The hotel, often referred to as the Castle in the Rockies, was originally built in 1888 by the Canadian Pacific Railway as part of their ambitious plan to create luxury hotels along the railroad.
Huh.
The idea was to draw wealthy tourists into the area to admire the natural beauty of the Canadian Rockies while enjoying the finest amenities.
Beautiful.
So the first incarnation of the hotel was a wooden structure, but it was soon replaced by a more grandiose stone building. The current version of the hotel was completed in 1928, designed in the Scottish baronial style, which gives it that iconic castle-like appearance. With its turrets, stone walls, and majestic location at the foot of Mount Rundle, the Banff Springs Hotel looked like something straight out of a fairy tale.
It is beautiful.
It is. Very.
But I don't want to go there.
You're gonna go there.
No.
Yeah. I'm gonna take you all around the world, and I'm gonna make you go to the most haunted places. I don't even think I'll tell you.
You're just going to drag me one day on a road trip.
However, as is often the case with buildings of such historical significance, the hotel's legacy isn't just about its architectural beauty. Over the decades, the Banff Springs Hotel has witnessed not just the comings and goings of wealthy guests, but also a series of tragic events that some believe may have left their mark on the building.
Oh.
Now let's talk about the haunting legends surrounding the Banff Springs Hotel. As one of the most famous haunted locations in Canada, the hotel has no shortage of ghost stories, each more eerie than the last.
Wow.
Some of these tales have been passed down through generations, and many have been experienced by guests and staff who work there. Perhaps the most famous ghost story associated with the hotel is the tale of the bride, a woman who met a tragic end in the hotel's grand ballroom. Legend has it, it was a young bride that was preparing for her wedding reception at the hotel in the 1920s. As she descended the grand staircase, something went horribly wrong. She either tripped or lost footing, and tragically she fell to her death.
That is terrible. To die on your wedding day?
Yeah.
And walking down the stairs, too.
Yep.
Wow.
It's
I mean, wedding dresses are like heavy and like huge, so it isn't like easy to move around to begin with.
But like to fall down
And
a
die.
whole staircase.
And die on your wedding day. That is terrible.
That's not fun.
No, not at all.
And so, ever since that fateful day, the bride's spirit is said to haunt the ballroom, and guests and staff have reported seeing her in a wedding dress gracefully floating down the staircase. Some claim they can hear her laughter echoing in the ballroom, or feel a sudden cold breeze sweep through the area, as if the bride's spirit is still wandering in anticipation of her ill-fated wedding. And so many guests who have stayed at the hotel have claimed to have seen the ghostly bride. And even more unsettling, some have said that she appears to be looking for something or someone. Whether you believe the supernatural or not, this particular haunting has become one of the most endearing stories of the Banff Springs Hotel. But the bride isn't the only spirit that roams the halls of the Banff Springs Hotel.
Fun.
Because another well-known legend is that of room 873. So this room has been the subject of countless paranormal investigations. But here's the catch. It's not a room you can book anymore.
Good.
Unless...
Oh.
No, because I know some paranormal investigators have stayed there.
We are not paranormal investigators.
We could be.
We don't need to be.
We could be.
We don't need to.
We could be.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, we won't find anything.
Then it'll be fine. So we can still go.
We don't need to go there.
No,
you know?
we do need to go there.
No.
We do need to go there.
It's not open for booking, so that means we shouldn't go there.
But,
But,
you know, if we were, investigating something, something in the paranormal.
We're not investigating anything.
We should.
We shouldn't.
We should. We will go one day. No more questions.
No.
So room 837 was once a lavish guest room on the hotel's 8th floor. But after a particularly chilling series of events, it was sealed off and has not been used since.
It's sealed off for a reason.
We'll unseal it. According to the legend, the room was the scene of a brutal murder in the 1930s. A family of 3, a husband, wife, and child, had rented the room, and sometime during the night they were killed in a violent and mysterious manner. And after the murders, strange things began happening in the room. Guests who stayed there reported hearing knocking sounds coming from behind the walls, doors that would open on their own, and the feeling of being watched. Some even claimed to have seen the figures of the murdered family members in the room staring at them from the corners.
Wow.
Yeah, don't you just love ghosts watching you from the corners of your room?
No, I prefer my privacy.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure? Okay, whatever you say. And eventually the room was sealed off entirely, with no one allowed to stay in room 873 again. The door has been bricked up and the hallway that once led to the room has been sealed, but the stories of what happened behind that door continues to haunt guests and staff.
See? Bricked up? Don't go! Don't go, bro! Don't go!
We can bring a mallet, sledgehammer.
When someone seals something off, it means they don't want you to go.
But then it makes it more fun to go.
No, it does not. You
Yeah,
shouldn't go if people tell you not to, you know?
It'll be so fun.
They seal it off for a reason.
It'll be so
And I
I'm
admire
alright with
that
that.
reason.
It'll be fun.
I respect and admire that reason. And will honor that reason and not go.
I will not. I will go.
I will drive you there and leave you there.
You're always the driver.
I will drive you there and leave you there.
Thanks, Sophie.
No problem. I won't come pick you up, though.
You had a car crash in the way.
Wow.
I'm kidding, I love you. Anyways, so the Banff Springs Hotel doesn't just have ghostly guests. It's also said to be home to the spirits of former staff members. One popular story involves the ghost of an elevator operator who is said to still be working at the hotel after his death.
He must love his job.
Apparently.
Just pressing buttons.
Yeah. And so, guests have reported seeing a well-dressed man in a uniform who appears to be operating the elevator, only to disappear when the doors open. He's never seen getting off the elevator, and those who have encountered him claim that he seems to be lost in time, as if he's still carrying on his duties in the afterlife.
Damn.
And it's not just the elevator operator. Other staff members, such as bellhops and chambermaids, have been seen wandering the hotel hallways. In some cases, guests have reported seeing the faint outlines of people in old-fashioned uniforms who vanish when they try to engage with them. It's as if these spirits are still doing the jobs they did when they were alive, tending to guests who will never return.
Ooh.
Yeah. The Banff Springs Hotel has become a popular destination for paranormal investigators, drawn by the numerous ghost stories and strange occurrences reported by guests and staff. Many investigations have been conducted over the years, some of which have captured eerie evidence of the hotel's hauntings. One of the most famous investigations took place in the early 2000s, when a team of paranormal researchers set up equipment in room 837. You can still get in.
I don't want to.
Don't worry. Using EVP recorders, motion sensors, and infrared cameras, they captured unexplained sounds and images that seemed to suggest the presence of spirits. Among the most chilling findings were the sounds of a woman's voice calling out from an empty room, and a shadowy figure moving past the camera in a hallway.
Fun.
You can
Fun.
still get into the room.
Really fun. I don't want to go there.
You don't have a choice. I'm taking away your right to choose.
Hey, do you want to go down there?
Nah.
You sure?
You don't want to go there?
I do.
I wanna
No,
go
I don't.
there.
I really don't.
You.
You don't want to go with me, is what you want to say?
Others have claimed to capture strange cold spots in various areas of the hotel, especially near the grand staircase and in the ballroom where the bride is said to haunt. One investigator even reported feeling a strong, oppressive energy in the hallway outside of room 873, as if something malevolent was watching them. And whether it's the ghostly bride, the haunted elevator operator, or the tragic story of room 873, the Banff Springs Hotel stands as one of Canada's most haunted locations, a place where history and the supernatural collide. Its eerie legends and ghost stories have become an integral part of the hotel's legacy, and they continue to captivate those who visit, both those hoping for a luxurious stay and seeking to experience the unknown. And that is it for Banff Springs Hotel.
Fun.
Very fun.
Very fun.
You think you'd ever go?
No.
Amir, you think you'd ever go?
No.
Tenzin, you think you'd ever go?
Yeah, I'd steal a chair.
I'd steal a sink.
I'd steal a sink too.
I'd steal a
You
sink.
got like fridge in there? I'd steal
Oh yeah, they probably have mini fridges.
I'd
Because
steal
it's
a
a hotel,
fridge.
you know?
Steal the railings
Oh.
of the grand staircase.
You know those phone at the hotels? I would steal that.
Steal the railings of the grand staircase.
Railings?
Yeah.
What am I gonna do with the railing?
I don't know. What are you gonna do with the sink?
Remember?
Use it.
Alright, anyways, so thank you all for tuning in for today's episode. If you guys have any recommendations on what topics or future things that we should look into in the far future, very far, please leave a comment or recommendation. And that's it for this time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Shut the f up.
I blame him here. He's.
Hello. Sorry, that's me taking a piss. I mean, you can share a room together.
And have someone watch you guys.
I would love it.
I don't like how you say it like that. Don't forget to like and subscribe.